Jason and Travis Kelce are serving up laughs and love goals all in one go. These two NFL legends are not just football kings, but also comedy geniuses when it comes to spilling tea about their love lives. Whether it is Jason hilariously calling himself the lucky one for landing his incredible wife Kylie, or Travis low-key simping over Taylor Swift, the Kelce brothers always keep it real and funny.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah, my personal life that's not so personal.
Yeah, well.
I did this to myself, Jason. I know this.
Well, Trav, how's it feel that Taylor Swift has finally put you on the map?
I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her. You know, the friends and family. She looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her in great light. And on top of that, the day went perfect for Chiefs fans, of course. We script it all, ladies and gentlemen. But to see the slow motion chest bumps, to see the high fives with mom, to see how, you know, Chiefs Kingdom was all excited that she was there, that was absolutely hysterical. It was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure. And then we just slid off in the getaway car at the end.
Their takes on love? Pure gold. Think dad jokes, cheeky one-liners, and the kind of energy that screams, "We're here to roast ourselves so you don't have to." From Jason's ultimate dad vibes to Travis navigating the whirlwind of being the boyfriend of the year, their banter gives fans life.
Choo choo. Choo choo. You guys hear that? Is that the excuse train? Is that the excuse train coming into the Eagles locker room right now? Guy, man. So moving on, note first 10-point. Well, actually, clock management on the final drive. Are you guys thinking about that on the final drive or what?
No.
What? Where do we just go? What is it? What just happened here?
I might need a little second. Alrighty, well, as you can see, I look a little bit different. Travis hit me in the feels a little bit, so we decided to postpone the show. We started recording that Monday night, and now we're back Tuesday to record the rest of it because I need to calm down. If there's anybody that knows how to get under my skin, it's Travis Kelce.
So grab your popcorn and settle in. This is Jason and Travis Kelce giving us front row seats to the most hilarious takes on their epic love lives. Trust us, it's a whole vibe. Jason and Travis Kelce have officially turned into everyone's favorite unfiltered love coaches, and honestly, we are so here for it. On their New Heights podcast, they introduced the Heights Hotline, where fans can call in and unload their burning questions about dating, marriage, and, yep, even spicier topics like mismatched sex drives.
Well, guys, today we got the release of our most unhinged bonus content so far with the grand debut of the Heights Hotline, and it did not disappoint. So for all intensive purposes of not getting myself in trouble, I'm going to recap and just try to summarize what was said, but I will tell y'all, maybe go over to Twitter if you want to listen and you don't want to sign up for Wondery Plus. But pretty much this was fielding relationship advice, and it pretty much went, I feel like, the exact way you think that it would go. It was just unhinged, like Travis actually having sweet moments thrown in and Jason just being completely unserious, with the first call in being like, how do I spice things up, you know, when they're X amount of years into a marriage. So Travis is like, do romantic things, plan romantic dinner, like we've seen that in action. Jason goes on to say, wear tight pants and slap your wife's behind more. And then watch. Oh my god, it's just so funny, I'm sorry. And then watch TV shows or movies with guys that she finds attractive. And Jumanji was brought up. The Kevin Hart movie In the Jungle, guys, it's just as unhinged as it sounded. And also go to Spencer's. That was the advice: to wear tight pants, slap your wife's behind more, go to Spencer's, and watch some rock to get her in the mood. There was also someone who called in asking what she should do when her husband is on her phone, and Jason said that he can relate to that, but just have an open and honest conversation. Like, it was a lot of laughs, but I feel like I don't even want to say low-key, like they high-key did give some very good advice. And then the last one being, when do you know it's serious in your relationship to take the next step? And also, when did you fart in front of your partner for the first time? So Jason, which this is no new news to us, but goes on to say that there should be no embarrassment when it comes to your flatulence, being that he did that on the first date. But then him and Travis were just having a conversation about just like pretty much when you know, you know. I feel like that was a summation of what they were saying. Like when your lives merge, when you have the urge and the desire to take that next step, even if it's sooner rather than later. So all in all, like I said, probably like the best yet. It was short and sweet. As you can see here, it was like 15 minutes. I wish that it was longer. Like my heart goes out to some of the calls that I'm sure that they had to field for this Heights hotline, but did not disappoint. Like 10 out of 10, no notes. Just love the fact that this was unhinged, but yet like wholesome at the same time. And again, you did not hear it from me, but if you make your way over to Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it these days, it will certainly be available if you do want to listen. And guys, it will give you very, very good belly laughs.
Just imagine asking NFL legends about your relationship woes and actually getting advice. No doubt it is the most hilarious thing ever, but also sort of iconic. The Kelce brothers didn't hold back, mixing humor with practical tips. Jason, ever the wholesome dad and ultimate family man, kept it real, saying love isn't about forcing anything, but finding balance. Meanwhile, Travis, with the certified cool uncle energy, added his cheeky commentary, giving fans both laughs and surprisingly solid guidance. Fans, predictably, are eating it up, flooding social media with reactions like, why are these two better than my therapist? But between their podcast shenanigans and legendary football moments, Travis and Taylor Swift are once again making major headlines, this time over big life moves and a robbery that no one saw coming. While Taylor was busy cheering on Travis at a Chiefs game, a group of thieves broke into his $6 million Kansas City home and made off with Super Bowl memorabilia, $20,000 in cash, and other valuables.
Travis and Patrick's homes were burglarized last month. Patrick and Brittany's home was burglarized around midnight on October 6th. The next day, on the 7th, Travis's home was broken into. On October 7th, the Chiefs were playing at Arrowhead against the Saints for Monday Night Football, and Travis's home was burglarized around 7-ish that night after kickoff. The Mahomes burglary was reported by a member of their security team. It's being reported that at the Kelce residence, about $20,000 was stolen and there was damage to the back door. Taylor was in town during the burglary. She was at Monday Night Football, and after it occurred, they did not stay there. They stayed at a hotel in downtown Kansas City. The FBI is involved in the investigation. I guess there has been a string of burglaries around that area. It just sounds very suspicious that both of these homes were broken into with people who undoubtedly have pretty high-end security systems as well as security personnel working at their homes. A little fishy to me, but stay tuned. Maybe we'll hear more.
The incident clearly rattled the couple, but instead of spiraling, they tackled the problem head on. Travis and Taylor locked down the mansion with next-level security, complete with reinforced systems and 24/7 guards. It's giving fortress vibes. But can you blame them? It's not just about safety anymore. It is about their peace of mind, especially with Taylor's history of stalkers. And let's be real, Travis is stepping up as the ultimate protector, proving once again that he has got her back no matter what. Of course, not everyone is buying their fairy tale romance. A few critics and even an NFL legend have stirred the pot, calling Travis and Taylor's relationship just a phase. One even went so far as to label it a PR stunt. Bruh, can we not? Thought we had moved past that rumor. The Swifties, as expected, rallied immediately, defending their queen from ridiculous accusations, which is obviously a cheap attempt at belittling what Travis and Taylor have. But come on, let's be real, if you still think Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are a PR stunt, you might need to take several seats. These two are serving serious relationship goals, and it is so not for the cameras. First off, let us talk about Taylor's homemade Pop-Tarts. Yup, the Grammy Queen herself made snacks for the Kansas City Chiefs offensive linemen. Like, who makes homemade Pop-Tarts for a team unless they genuinely care? Even head coach Andy Reid was salty he didn't get one. That's some behind-the-scenes love right there. Then there are Taylor's adorable lyric changes. In Buenos Aires and Sydney, she switched up Karma to shout out her man, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." And honestly, Travis's smile could have lit up the entire stadium. This isn't giving PR move, this is pure, gushy, heart eyes energy. And remember that concert in South America where Travis held up a fan-made sign saying, "We will stay," during the Archer? He didn't just watch her perform, form, he joined the Swiftie hype. This dude is fully in the fan club. You have got to respect that. Also, that rom-com moment when Travis drove Taylor away from his game in a convertible, chef's kiss. She ditched the usual low-key SUV for this big, bold, we're together moment. Travis literally drove off into the sunset with her. Not staged, just swoon-worthy. Let's not forget their chill day at the Sydney Zoo. No red carpets, no fancy outfits, just two people vibing with kangaroos and enjoying life. If that's a PR stunt, they're way too good at it. Like, guys, this isn't a showmance. It's two people living their best lives together. And now, naysayers, it's time to give it a rest. Taylor and Travis are the real deal, and we are all just lucky to witness it. And there is, of course, Donna Kelce, aka Queen Mama Kelce, who is quietly showing where she stands. During a Today Show appearance, Donna sported a bracelet featuring Taylor's TTPD album logo, and Swifties noticed it instantly. One fan gushed, "We don't deserve Donna." Honestly, she's a whole vibe. It's the subtle nods of support that hit different and remind everyone that the Kelce family is fully in Taylor's corner. Speaking of the Kelce family, Jason's girls, especially Wyatt, are low-key obsessed with Aunt Taylor, and it's beyond adorable. Wyatt, the star of every Kelce family story, has been living her best preschool life, sharing secrets about her crush with Taylor like she's the cool aunt who just gets it. Meanwhile, Travis continues to show why he's the favorite uncle, planning water gun fights and hyping up his nieces at every chance. It's all wholesome chaos, and we'd love to see it. But wait, it gets wilder. In true Hallmark fashion, someone decided Taylor and Travis's romance deserved its own cheesy holiday movie. Enter Holiday Touchdown, a Chiefs love story. The flick, which promises football, love, and mistletoe, has Chiefs fans feeling all the feels. Some are rolling their eyes, calling it cringe overload, while others are already planning their watch parties. Love it or hate it, the movie is proof that Taylor and Travis's story has officially become pop culture canon. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have since been making waves since they first stepped out as a couple. In October, they pulled up to Saturday Night Live together, serving us major power couple energy. But the real tea came when Travis chatted with Jason on the New Heights podcast. Jason, being Jason, joked that Travis shoved Taylor's security guard. Travis set the record straight, saying he just put a hand on the guy's back. "If I pushed him, he probably would have tased me." Jason also roasted Travis for being a created character in boyfriend material and the internet's obsession with his hand-holding game, but low-key, he's not wrong. Travis has this protective, laid-back vibe in relationships. He's all about making his girl feel safe, respected, and hyped up. Taylor, on the other hand, values loyalty, trust, and someone who can roll with her wild, creative world. Together, they just work. They hype each other up, keep things fun, and have each other's backs. Their relationship is basically goals for a lot of fans, and they are proof you can be successful, support each other's grind, and still have genuine love. Honestly, they show that it's cool to balance independence with togetherness.
We're two people in a relationship supporting each other and having fun with it, man. It's nothing more than that. And how much the world wants to paint the picture and make us the enemy, we just have fun with it, and we enjoy every single bit of it. And sure enough, I love it when Taylor comes and supports me and enjoys the game with the fam and friends. It's been nothing but just a wonderful year.
Well, not everyone's gonna vibe with this, though. Some will continue to say it's all fake, some PR are too high profile to be real. But let's be honest, people are always gonna have opinions. And if we're talking about couple goals, Jason and Kylie Kelce are right there. They are all about love, humor, and family vibes. Jason is a big-time football star, but at home, he is just the girl dad of the year. They keep things real and remind us that true love can be goofy, grounded, and strong. At the end of the day, whether it's Taylor and Travis or Jason and Kylie, these couples show us what healthy, supportive relationships can look like. Haters gonna hate, but love like this? Yeah, we stan. So what do you think? Is Travis and Taylor's relationship the modern love story we all need? Or are the skeptics onto something? And do you think they will continue to prove the haters wrong? Or will the pressure of the spotlight get in the way? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug.